גם למראה נושן יש רגע של הולדת, שמיים בלי ציפור זרים ומבוצרים, בלילה הסהור מול חלונך עומדת עיר תבולה בבכי הציוצרים, וביראותך כי דרך עוד סופה אל הלך, והירח על כידון הברוש, אתה אומר אלי העוד ישנם כל אלה, העוד מותר בלחש בשלומם לדרוש. מאגמיהם המים ניבטים אלינו, שוקט העץ בעודם הגילים, לעד לא תעקר ממני אלוהינו, תוגת צעצועיך הגדולים.
Welcome into the Ark Synagogue, and if my candlelighters would like to come up, and if you would like to rise, we're going to light two sets of candles, as is our wont at the moment. But just to say, tomorrow they're going to be lighting some candles in the Ukrainian town of Lutsk. It was lost in translation, although Paul and Pip may have picked up just how many years ago the city of Lutsk began. It was 900 and something or other. But the most important thing, it is the 25th anniversary of our twin congregation tomorrow in Lutsk. So as well as everything else that is going on and things we need to light candles about, I'm glad that they will be able to light candles tomorrow for their special birthday. But for now, we light two sets of candles. We begin with one set, remembering of all the hostages, those who still need to come home. Those ones. Yes, please. איש לביתו, אישה לביתה, כל ילד וילדה למיטתם בבטחה, כאן, שם ובכל מקום. Every man to his home, every woman to her home, every boy and girl to their beds in safety, here, there, and in every place.
Do you want me to say the bracha again?
You can. I think we've said the bracha. I think we're good. We're amongst friends, I believe.
Yeah.
So I think we're okay. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. And thank you, Paul. 930 years ago, there we go, the city of Lutsk was founded. This is our weekly moment to remember and then also to forget at the same time. To forget and allow ourselves to be joyful, to celebrate a Sabbath together. And so we turn to L'chuna Ranana on page 7 to come, let us sing to the Eternal One. Let the fields be jubilant and everything in them. Let all the trees of the forest sing for joy. On the middle of page 8. If you could see in the sanctuary this evening, you would see that the average age is immensely low. It's a mix. Well, it's fantastic to have students before they go back to university. And students, is it only Bristol, have already gone back? Shabbat shalom, Lucy, and to Eliza, and everybody who is already back at university and joining us here as well. We hope that you are able to welcome in the Sabbath bride, just as we do now.
Hallelujah,
שיר ליום השבת. Please rise. Let us bless the intelligence and order that fill all of nature, the laws by which evening twilight falls, the wisdom we perceive in the motions of the heavens, The understanding we can grasp of the way times vary and seasons change and stars and planets wheel by nature in their courses in the sky. Night unfadingly follows day. Light fades into darkness and darkness yields to light. Day passes and night falls as our bodies and minds distinguish between day and night, while the hosts of heaven shine in splendor. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווה היום על לבביך. ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וגשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. Those who are joining us from places far away, you haven't joined us from far enough away to unite this wonderful family together. We're delighted to have 3 generations together tonight. Wherever you go, may you travel safely and well, and may the times that you are together as 3 generations be many in the future as well. If you'd like to close the ark. Please be seated. All this we hold to be true and sure. You alone, eternal one, are our God, and we are Israel, your people. You have freed us from oppressors and delivered us from tyrants. You led us out of Egypt forever to serve you in freedom. When we witnessed your power, we praised your name and gave thanks. Willingly we accepted your rule. Then, full of joy, we sang together. Fada Adonai et Yaakov u'ga'alo miyad chazak mimenu. Baruch ata Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, v'hamidenu Spread ata Adonai, hapurei sukat shalom aleinu, va'al kol yoshvei tevel. Please rise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanura, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Hakol, v'Zocher Chastei Avot v'Imachot, Mevi Geula Livnei v'Neihem, Lema'an Shemo be'ahava, Melech Hoseh u'Mashiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah. And over the page we read together, Source of all, your vital energy sustains our world, redeeming it from lifelessness. The wind blows and the rain falls, the sun shines and the dew descends. With love you sustain the living. With great compassion you embrace the dead in life. You are the support of the falling, the healing of the sick, and the release of the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of all strength? Who is your equal, mighty author of life and death, planting the seeds of redemption? Trusting in you, we see life beyond death. We praise you, O God, embracing the dead within life. Kadosh atah v'norah shemecha, ve'ilanu Eloah mibaladecha, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Please be seated. And we remind ourselves, because it's good to do so in English every now and then, why we are here. We read together, the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, observing the Sabbath in every generation as a covenant for all time. It is a sign between me and the people of Israel forever. For in 6 days I, the Eternal One, made heaven and earth. But on the seventh day I ceased from work and rested. And over the page we continue. Our God and God of our ancestors, may our rest on this day be pleasing in your sight. In your gracious love, Eternal One, let the holiness of your Sabbath enter our hearts. And may all Israel who hallow your name be exalted by its peace. We praise you, Eternal One, for the holiness of the Sabbath. And we continue. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu, ba'amacha Yisrael, u'tefilatam b'ahavat kabel, u'tehi ratzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. Baruch atah Adonai, שאותך לבדך ביראה נעבוד, מודים אנחנו לך, שאתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו לעולם ועד. צור חיינו מגן אישנו, אתה הוא לדור ודור. נודה לך ונספר תהילתך, על חיינו המסורים בידיך, ועל נשמותינו הבקודות לך, ועל ניסיך שבכל יום עמנו, ועל נפלותיך וטובותיך, ובכל עת ערב ובוקר בצהריים. ברוך אתה אדוני, הטוב שמך ולהנאה להודות. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. כי אתה הוא מלך הדור, בכל השלום. שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. לטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. Baruch atah Adonai, Osei HaShalom. We pause for a few moments' thought of our own. Please rise for our concluding prayers. Together, Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'tit g'la li'otzeh bereshit, asher sam chelkeinu li'ached et shemo, v'gor Aleinu la'hamlich malchuto. On this day, let us dedicate ourselves anew to the task that our ancestors tried in all their higher moments to fulfill, to bring nearer a time when all your children will understand that they are brothers and sisters, so that one in spirit and fellowship, they may be forever united before you. Then shall your sovereignty be established on earth, and the word of your prophet shall be fulfilled. Adonai, Melech Adonai, Malach Adonai, Yimloch le'olam va'ed. On this Shabbat, we remember those who died in recent days. Tracy Bird, the daughter of Alan and Ros Lester, wife of Gary and sister of Karen. And those who died at this time of the year in years gone by. Catherine Davis de Biagio, the daughter of Barbara Austin, sister of Lucy Morris and Ruth Ford. Nathan Sperry, the father of Beverly. Frida Grant, the sister-in-law of Marion. Harold David Stone, the father of Sharon Goldstein, Phil and Graham Stone. Katie Garber, the mother of Lawrence, mother-in-law of Beverly and grandmother of Cheryl and Daniel. Lily Vera Seymour, the mother of Anthony and Tessa Essex, mother-in-law of Linda. Cyril Simeon Colick, father of Jonathan and Judith Batchelor, father-in-law of Harry, grandfather of Flora Richards. Saul Philip Soller, the father of Janine Leppard, grandfather of Jared and Brooke. Neil Drapkin, the husband of Cynthia and father of Jonathan and Jane. Abudi Dangor, husband of Elizabeth, father of Amira and Alan. Rose Weinrabe, the mother of Stephen and David. Winnie Cohen, the mother of Simon Pitt, mother-in-law of David and grandmother of Daniel and Naomi. Gabby Aitman, the father of David, Tim and Jane. Pamela Weinberg, the wife of Peter, mother of Mark and Gina. Jeffrey Soloway, the husband of Val. Mark Wilson, the father of Jeannie Perry and Gillian Wilson, grandfather of Joe, Jonathan, Sarah, Melanie and Juliet. Norman Gilbert, the father of Andrea Gerstein. Betty Pfeffer, the mother of Peter Phillips. Adelheid Schweitzer, the mother of Caroline Field, and Anne, sister-in-law of Karen. Michael Levine, husband of Arlene, father of Philippa and Tamsin Bulmer. And finally, Hyman Levine, father-in-law of Arlene. Zechet Tzadikim Livracha. May all that was dear and good in their lives endure always as a blessing and as a continual influence for good. As we recite together, Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei decho Beit Yisrael, b'agalar v'zman kariv imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mavarach le'olam u'lalmei amaya, Yibarach v'ishtabach v'yitpa'ah v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitada v'yitalei v'yitalal shemei dekudisha b'richu, le'ela minko birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, da'amiran ba'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael, v'yal kol b'nei Adam, v'imru, amen. May great peace descend from heaven and abundant life be granted to us, to all Israel, to all peoples, and to all those who mourn. Let us say, amen. Please be seated. It's so lovely to see so many families joining us here and also from their homes as well. And for the Levy family, we hope that you've had a good move back to Nitel. Thank you to all of our wonderful musicians, and we wish you well on your next term of experiences as well. And for all those going for a first time, a shehechianu to you all. And we look forward to seeing you around the end of the year, maybe, when we can celebrate all that is youthful within our congregation. And we can do more, because tomorrow morning our Cheder starts again, and we've got a bumper Cheder core. We're beginning at 10 a.m., and then we have 3 life cycle celebrations during the Shabbat morning service. If you're not already planned to come, don't worry, we're packed out anyway. But you can come anyway if you really want to. On Tuesday, we've got lots going on during the day with yoga starting at 11 a.m. It's either in the armchair or not, as you wish, followed by our film club. And please see your weeklies to sign up for to register for the film club. On Thursday, we have the second of 3 sessions as we move towards October the 7th. If you weren't one of the 280 plus people who had registered to experience Rabbi Josh Weinberg this week, then please do register now as Rabbi Leah takes us through the moments of that day. And also, if you wish to show up as well, then at the back end of this year in December, Rabbi Mark Goldsmith from Edgware and Hendon Reform Synagogue and myself will be leading a group to Israel. So please, if you are interested in that, please do contact me, myself, or Rabbi Mark, if you know Rabbi Mark, so that you come with us in December. And one final thing is, next Friday we have a Chavurah as well. So again, book your places for our Chavurah next Friday. Last one of this Jewish year before next year starts pretty soon on its heels. But to conclude, we always say, Rabbi Leah and myself, who is behind the tech booth tonight, and gosh, the computers didn't break down this week, whereas it did last week, we always say that the most important thing really is to show up for each other, but also to show up for our communities as well. And just on cue, Sasha from Lviv, our Teva congregation, is posting as well. Shabbat shalom to all of our friends in Ukraine and Israel, and indeed around the world. If I'm not for myself, said a famous rabbi, who will be for me? Well, let's show up for each other. Imei nani li mili. אם אין אני לי מיני ושאני לעצמי ואני ואם לא שם אימתי אם אין אני לי מיני ושאני לעצמי ואני ואם לא שם אימתי Ratzon milfanecha Adonai Eloheinu. May it be your will, eternal God, that love and harmony, peace and friendship dwell among us. Help us to face the future together with confidence and with hope. Shabbat shalom. If you're still online with us on our live stream, please do look at the foot of your screen and join wonderful people already in our Kiddush Zoom room. For the Davises, I think, are halfway over the Irish Sea. I don't know which direction you're going in, but we've got many people from Dublin and Wicklow and other places connected with Ireland here tonight. As well as, if you keep on going, you can join Ellie in Cape Cod. So please do join us in our Zoom room, and I will carry you next door into the Azorio Hall in a few moments to join us all here for Kiddush. Shabbat Shalom and see you tomorrow morning if you're not joining us now.